lads. The highlights are in here if you want to skip to them. Jesus, who do you give man of the match to there? Do you give it to Burge for his 2 penalty saves? Do you give it to mcgeady for his 4 assists and absolute crazy skill all game? Do you give it to Charlie Wyke for his 4 headers, 4 goals? Wow, what a headache that, eh? But anyway, lads, welcome back to another video. It's finished Sunderland 4, Doncaster 1. And do you know what, to be honest, Aidan mcgeady ran the show for me, like he did. I know Charlie Wyke got the 4 goals, but I was thinking, watching the game, wow, mcgeady's on fire, right? He's outstanding. He's skilled. He skinned one of these players, right? And I think it was Richards. He skinned him, knocked it past him, and then laid Gooch through. It was 1-on-1 and should have scored. But the player stood there as if to say, wow, what just happened there? Halliday, sorry, is going to have nightmares tonight about mcgeady. He ripped him inside out. He turned him upside down, inside out. You name it. He'll be having nightmares about mcgeady tonight. A lot of people have said mcgeady is past it. He's not at his best. And in my opinion, I just think he weren't fit. And today proved that to me. And I didn't want to sing it anymore. No chance. He's unreal. He's too good for this league, in my opinion. Sanderson had a really good game as he was cleaving the ball. Tell you 2 outstanding players as well for me. Scowen and 09. Scowen and 09 were outstanding today. They were cutting out the forward passing. Had plenty of energy about them, but Scowen was all over the pitch and he was winning the ball. He was winning headers for being a short lad. He was winning headers and he was clearing up all the loose balls and he was laying players off. He was making class runs as well himself. Scowen was really good today. So in the first 5 minutes, Doncaster did come out the better team and we scored from the run of play, in my opinion, but I was thinking myself, oh, it's going to be a hard game. The way Doncaster were playing, and then mcgeady picks up the ball, beats Halliday on the right-hand side, left-hand side, sorry, and cuts the ball into the box. And I tell you what, mcgeady, he knows exactly how much power to put onto that ball, to put it on the top of Charlie Wyke's head. And that's what he done for the 4 goals, more or less from the same position, apart from one of them. He puts a ball in the box, Charlie Wyke wins the header, and it was 1-0. I thought, oh, well, lads, keep in front, please. Then literally, instead of Sunderland sitting off, they had all the tempo, they were pressing high, and they were up for this game. It might have had something to do with Dreyfus in the stands watching the game, but and then nonetheless, it didn't work in Shrewsbury, so I didn't think it was that. But anyway, like I say, he got the goal, and I thought, get in, let's press on from there. And Sunderland did exactly the same. Scowen picks up the ball, who had an outstanding game for me, lays it off to mcgeady. mcgeady beats Halliday again, and then whips the ball into the box, and there was Charlie Wyke again. Same place, same header. 2-0. And I thought, oh, please, oh well, let's hold on to this nice 2-0 lead. Didn't concede, and let's keep a clean sheet. But no, they went for the 3rd, and it was this carbon copy. But apart from this time, mcgeady come inside and he dinked it forward, and Reece James, who used to play for Sunderland, was keeping him onside, and he headed it in again. 3-0, hat-trick in 32 minutes. I'm in dreamland, eh? I couldn't believe it. I was thinking, Jesus, please, did they draw this 3-3, not in Sunderland? But they didn't. And anyway, they got a goal. Sanderson let his runner get in front of him. It hit off the post. Burge couldn't have done nothing about it. It come off the back of him, and it went back in on goal. But it was harsh to give him an own goal, but nonetheless it was. Then Sunderland, I thought, oh, here we're gone. But no, Sunderland thought, nah, I'd have a 9 of that. Same again, mcgeady beats Halliday, ball into the box, Charlie Wyke again, with the head, 4-1. I couldn't believe it. I cannot believe it. Burge, again, like I say, McFadzean, it was a stonewall penalty. He put his leg out, left the leg out. He had to give it. But the first one with Luke 19, Luke 19 falls onto the ball, and as he's falling, it comes off here. That's all I could see. And anyway, the ref gave a penalty, and I was thinking more like a free kick to 09, but nonetheless, it was a penalty. And Burge saved it with his legs, went straight over the top, and I was thinking, this is how we do this, like. And Sunderland done what they haven't done for a while, and they held on, and they've got the win, and they've got the 3 points. But with the changes at the beginning of the game, like I said, Burge come back and goal for Matthews. McLaughlin played well as well. He went to right back, and Power coming to the middle, which I was thinking, oh, don't know about Power being in the middle. And then there was Gooch come on and all. And I was thinking, oh, I wouldn't have picked that line up, but I tell you what, every single one of them proved us wrong, like who come in. McLaughlin played class at right back. He did really well. He was getting forward a lot. He was playing little link-ups with Gooch. And also, Burge obviously saving the two fucking penalties. 2 penalties. And like I said, Gooch was coming and he was getting forward a lot. He could have scored a goal when he was one-on-one with the keeper, and the keeper done well to rush out and save it with his feet. So this is a headache. I cannot see him playing Ledbetter from the start. Ledbetter come on to kill the game off, and Doncaster grew into the game. It's similar. It's either that or the fact that O'Brien, he took O'Brien off one less up top, but he put give us one more in midfield, and Power done outstanding today in midfield. I tell you what, the full team were unreal. I can't pick a man of the match. I'm going to give it mcgeady. I'm not even bothered. Comment below your man of the match. Oh my God, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. I'm out of the moon. Let's hope we can roll on Lincoln on Wednesday. It is. We play Wednesday in the cup, and hopefully we can get to Wembley. Subscribe if you haven't, everyone, please. Hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.
Goal! It's a goal for Sunderland! Step over there. What a ball that is. He stands up lovely. Charlie big and strong, just getting over the top of Cameron John. Still going in, mcgeady. Clips it in. Charlie Wyke's there. Charlie Wyke's put it in!